I don't think that that is how a hand massage is supposed to go. Maybe it was a Bluetooth hand massage. He offers a very, very special kind of massages and not the ones that you would be thinking of when you hear that, like the ones with, you know, happy ends and things. No, no, no. This was just a Bluetooth massage. Very, very special and unique. Soul Simmers, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. As you might see, I actually did not load into the household because it is time for Dawn and Parker to move out. So I did not load up properly into the household where Elliot also lives because I think it is time for them to move out. The only thing that I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cheat a little bit of money because I built this really cute apartment for them. I'm going to give you a tour in a little bit, but I want to make sure that they can afford it. I have kept the apartment at like 15,500 and they need to pay a deposit of 100, no, not 100,000. They need to pay a deposit of 1,000 simoleons. So that means that basically I was thinking I'm gonna give them 17, which is going to leave them with very little money, but then at least they are able to afford the apartment. It is still less than what a starter sim would make. So it is still kind of rags to riches, but at least we have an apartment. It is a very minimally furnished apartment though. There's nothing fancy to it. I didn't put anything cool there apart from a massage table and a yoga mat. So it is definitely going to be an adjustment for the teens, moving from a quite well decorated house, I would say, into an apartment that is minimalistic, but definitely not luxurious. So I'm quickly going to see how we're gonna do this. I think I can move them out through here. Problem is, I don't think they'll have any money if I do it like that. Create a household. Why can I? Okay, there we go. So now I have moved them and we're not going to take any of Elliot's money. He's just going to stay in the house. Your household will not be able to afford a new lot, but okay, yes, that's fine because now they don't have any money. And I think now there should be a way. I didn't think this through because if they don't have any money, I also can't play the household, which means that I can't cheat the money for them, I think. I mean, there's always the solution of just doing free real estate and then quickly moving them into an empty lot, and then we'll cheat the money and then we'll move them out of the lot. I think that's what we're gonna do. So I just realized I'm a dum-dum. Oh my goodness, I'm going through all this trouble and I just now realized that I actually have to go back to their house and put all the pictures in their inventory. Yeah, this is, I'm really smart. I like know how to play The Sims so well. I've done it a million times. I'm super, super experienced. They all live here. Nothing happened. Let's just pretend nothing happened. We're gonna play, we're gonna pack up all the pictures, and then we're gonna just cheat the money here and then transfer it to them when moving them out. I do not know why I was making this so difficult on myself. I also see that they were actually sleeping, so maybe we should just leave them sleep and move them out in the morning because I don't want them to be ridiculously tired. You can also go back to bed. And then while they are sleeping, I'm just gonna pack up their room. I think I'm just gonna put everything in one inventory because it's easier that way. So let's just put all of the pictures here because I definitely wanna put those up in the new house. They're gonna be great decoration. And I kinda wanna see if I can commit to actually saving pictures of my Sims this whole generation, like this whole legacy challenge. That kind of leaves me to wonder if I also should take maybe the urn from Damien and Pixel, although at the same time I feel like Damien wasn't really our first gen. That's Elliot, and Elliot is still among us. Maybe at one point we should make like a little graveyard to contain all the Sims from this specific legacy challenge to kind of keep the memory alive. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna leave the two bigger pictures, or maybe I can take this one, but I'll leave like one of the bigger pictures in the original house. But I definitely want to make sure that most of them get taken. I'm also thinking that I'm gonna take this yoga mat because it is technically Dawn's, so it makes sense that I take it with her. And then let me see, is there anything else in her room that we should take with us? She has the laptop, which we could definitely take. He also has a laptop, by the way. Maybe I'm gonna take both of those. I think I put a laptop in the new house as well, but we could sell one of them. But I think that is kind of realistic. Other than that, there is not much that I really want to take. I think we're good. They're just sleeping in. It is kind of already 10:30, but I think it is time for us to move out. So we currently have, it says 10K. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it 164, set it. And then we can actually take that 17K as soon as we transfer households. But I think it's time. I think it's time we move out. So let me save and then go through the manage worlds, because I do like to do it through manage worlds because it is a bit easier. Okay, let's do the whole same thing again that we did earlier, but now do it correctly. That would be great. Create a new household and then transfer 17,000. There we go. And then Elliot is left with the exact amount that he should be left with. And then we're gonna move them somewhere. I actually decided that we're gonna live in Evergreen Harbor because I really wanted to give them a small apartment to begin with. Maybe at one point I will build them a house, but I definitely want to stay away from loans this time. I just want to make sure that they make some money first. And I think they could be living in this small apartment just fine. Since they don't have much money, I decided to give them a small apartment and not go for any of the ones in San Myshuno. And I feel like this was perfect for 2 people. There even is like a very small spare room that we are currently going to use for Parker to practice his massage from home. I'm not sure if that's actually a possibility. I just plopped it there and we're gonna see if it works. But if it doesn't work, we have a spare room. So if we expand the family at one point, it is definitely possible. I do think it's going to be a bit interesting considering Dawn has 2 boyfriends. She's dating both Malcolm and Samar, and Parker is approving of neither. And he also realized that he's kind of single because his girlfriend took him to prom as a friend, and he did not win prom royalty either. So I think, judging by the fact that they're going to move in together while there's tension, things are not probably going to be smooth sailing, but it's fine. We're gonna get the apartment furnished anyways. And let's hop in here so I can give you guys a little tour. They're lift with, I just briefly saw 400 something simoleons. So that's gonna be a challenge because the weekly rent is 600. So we already don't have enough money to pay weekly rent. This is going to be great. Okay, so very quick tour through the apartment. If you come in through the front door, you have this very simple hallway. They have like some shoes, a coat rack, place for the keys and everything. And immediately you kind of see a very small kitchenette. They have a stove, a sink, they have a little oven up here, and they have a fridge, a tiny fridge. And they have some storage above. It is literally the tiniest kitchen you can see in your entire life. I'm now thinking, do I actually have a trash can? I believe I do not, which is going to be great because I'm gonna have to plop it in here somewhere. Also, I used a lot of things from the new book note kit that came out last week because it felt like it was great decoration without it being too cluttered. Because obviously the rules of the challenge say that this generation has to be relatively minimalistic. So eventually they're going to have very expensive things, but their home is still going to be very like, I was gonna say modern minimalistic, but I think most important is just minimalistic. And then the modern is kind of up to your own interpretation. But I used the new sofa, I used the new books. I do see that I plopped down a laptop. I might be able to sell that then. There's just a couple of books, some magazines, etc. It's very simple. It's very like a humble little house. Then there is quite a long, narrow hallway. I try to always avoid it in my Sims builds, but unfortunately, with this apartment and the layout of it, I could not really do anything else. But I'm just quickly going to move the walls half down so you can properly see. Over here, there's this very small, seriously very small room that I think should be functional as a little massage room. Then over here, we have Parker's bedroom. Again, very simple. There's just a bed, a wardrobe, and a little place for some meditation. And then there is Dawn's room, where we have, again, a bed, a yoga mat, and there is this kind of little step up in her room, which creates this beautiful corner next to the big windows if she wants to do her morning yoga. And then they have a bathroom, which is a very simple 5-tile bathroom with a toilet, a sink, and a shower. Again, it's not much. This is the entire apartment. This is it. I think though, based on what we saw earlier, I think I'm gonna sell that laptop. That actually provides us with enough money to pay rent in the first month, which is a massive thing, and we already had the laptop, so I'm just gonna plop it down there. We also no longer need our homework or our football, which is great. That actually gives us 500, I wish, 50 simoleons. She also has a daisy. I think we can sell it. Oh, we can't. We can also not delete it. Okay, great. We can, however, sell her homework. And I noticed that we have a bunch of pictures that, well, I didn't really notice that we had a bunch of pictures. I put them in there myself, but I noticed that we had a blank wall in Dawn's room. So I'm thinking she's going to plop some pictures up on the room so that she immediately feels like home. I think that would be great. I kind of want to put that one there. I think that's kind of cute, like the family picture. And she has like the pictures of her and Parker. And I believe she also had some pictures that we did not put up on the wall yet from the latest prom with Malcolm. So there she's like, that's the original one with Parker. I think that should go in Parker's room. It's actually kind of cute to put it there. I like that. And then I want to make sure to, because they turned out very small. They're photo booth photos. So I'm just going to size them up a bit. And then we're going to give them a frame. I think she had like the light wood frame. Maybe she had the dark wood. I think she had the dark wood. Update frame, dark wood. And then I'm just gonna do like this. So this is her as prom royalty with Malcolm. And this is her with Parker from when they had like their cheerleading and football days. I think that is adorable. And then Parker has the little picture of them when he was prom royalty, and he kind of was teasing Dawn about it. Like he has it in his room. And then I think in the living room, it is kind of hard. Like as you can see, because it's an apartment, these walls for some reason also go down. So I can put up a picture here, but you will probably never see it. So I think I'm going to place the family picture, the bigger one, I'm going to place it here so you can actually see it. And I'm going to place the other bigger family picture here, because that way you actually get to see the pictures as we're playing. And I think that's a nice little touch, rather than just putting them on a wall that you'll never see, because I always play with the walls half down. Now that we have all of that out of the way, I kind of think that I want to keep her tablet and her yoga mat for now, but we also moved house, so we don't have any leftovers in the fridge anymore. So maybe it is time for her to actually gain a cooking skill, and no, not make milk bread. That's literally the most terrible thing you can make. Make yourself some grilled cheese, make a party size so that Parker can also eat from it. And yeah, use your new home. Go explore. Actually, assign left side of the bed to Parker, and then assign, well, preferably right side of the bed, but fine, to Dawn, because that way we actually make sure that they use the right bedroom for things, and they can immediately check out their new bathroom by taking a quick shower, and check out the new kitchen by actually prepping some breakfast. Okay, so again, just to recap for myself, he does not have a career. We're not going to give him a career. We're going to see if he can make money. He can promote massage table services on Simstagram. I think that is definitely a great idea. And he can give aromatherapy massages, but right now he can only give them to Dawn. I don't think he can actually... He can tend the massage table. Can he then offer massages for money? Or is it just for his practice that he can give massages at home? Because I wouldn't be mad about it if he can just practice at home. That's fine. It will still be great for his skill. But I was kind of hoping that he would be able to actually have clients visit the house and like invite people over and have them pay for a massage. But maybe it's impossible because Dawn is actually in our household. That could be an option. Well, actually, there is someone here now. How about we introduce ourselves and see if we can give her a massage? I kind of want to test it out as soon as possible. Oh, she's actually going to do, it says family friendly. You're doing yoga. What does that have to do with being family friendly? She also had a hangnail. I mean, I get that that's frustrating, to be honest. Why did you just put your plate on the... He just put his plate on the floor outside of the house, which means that I cannot pick it up to clean it out. But now that you're here, can I offer you a massage? Give deep tissue massage to Maya. I guess you don't want to be disturbed. I literally came out to talk to you, Maya. Why would you think that I don't want to be disturbed? I literally came out of my house to say hi to you. But I mean, oh, wait, it says that the sofa is in the way. What if I turn it around? Will you be able to do it now? Offer massage, give a Swedish massage then to... Oh, her name is Mia, by the way, not Maya. Is it going to work? Yeah? Okay, perfect. So I just had to swap it around really quickly. I think that I want her to start learning how to meditate, because I think that is going to be the way that we get through that part of her aspiration of her having to maintain harmony. I also just realized, did not think about this, but we do not own a stereo currently in our house, but we do need to find peaceful surroundings with Dawn. which literally means that we need to read wellness books, listening to new age or focused music, or smelling incense. And very practically, I think the smelling incense, I have to admit, I don't even know how to do it. It probably comes with an item that you can use from the spa day pack, but how about we actually buy ourselves the wellness books? And then we could also maybe get a stereo at one point, although I know they're quite expensive and I don't necessarily think that it's a great idea to spend the little money that we have on a stereo. I still wish that this time in game I actually had gotten the free earbuds, because for the first time ever that would have been a real treat. Yeah, I'm guessing that we're gonna have to do it without them. So let's try to read some books and then potentially get a stereo to listen to the music. But then we can read it after we've practiced some meditation. It's kind of sad that he cannot earn money from giving massages at home. It does increase his wellness skill though, so that's kind of convenient, I would say. But for that, he can also practice yoga or meditation. Make yourself known, promote your services on massage chairs, massage tables, yoga mats, or meditation stools. Okay, I actually wonder if this is if we post on Simstagram every time, like, because I think we've done that twice now. We have to also become a spa regular, which I believe we did last time. We tended a table in the spa, but for some reason it didn't count. And we need to maintain a regular customer. We need to give them 10 wellness paid services, such as manicures, yoga classes. It's about fostering long-lasting customers. Dude, who are you? Why did you just walk into my home? Why are you all just walking into my home? Why are you? I forgot to lock the front door because I just wanted to invite Mia in. And you just all go away. I really like the new go away function though. It does work quite effectively. Okay, so he gave her a massage, which is great, but I think that actually means that you can now go away. Again, feels kind of rude, but since we cannot make any money at home, I feel very tempted to get rid of this room, because this costs us a lot of money. But if we have to travel to the spa to like work on his aspiration anyways, we might as well just get rid of this room, save that space for a rainy day, get our money back from this, because this is actually quite a lot of money. Well, he can now no longer exit this room, so maybe I'm just gonna get rid of it altogether, which does enable us with a little bit more space in the house, or potentially maybe a desk. Like, what do I do? Do I now just... I feel like all of a sudden the world of possibilities open up that I did not think about before. We could also add like the dining table here, put the chair here so that at least it's a little less crammed in here. Like, we can even move this over and then have like a proper trash can, because I just realized that that's the thing that I forgot. Also, do I get a money trash can again? I feel like with the things we just sold, it could be worth it to get the money trash can, but I might be tempted to hide it, you know, as like a little cutting board in the, like so, and then we can just get the little knives. I think I'm just gonna look for knife. I think that's gonna be so much faster than me trying to scroll through and find it. Look, now it's kind of like a little cutting board. Do you think we can put a tomato on so it looks like we've been cutting a tomato? It actually has like tomato next to it, but I think if we go to the fridge section and turn on debug, we should be able to put like something that we've been cutting on there. I think that looks like cute decorations. Let me, that actually is perfect. Now it looks like a cutting board so much. I think that's adorable. And we technically only spend the money that we didn't, like, kind of got back from moving the table over here. I do have to admit that now the bookcase looks a little bit odd. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack these and do I want to move it like this? Wow, this is glitchy AF. I feel like I just made it so much more complicated on myself by trying to move the bookcases. Do I just put bookcases all along this wall? I mean, they're not too super expensive, and I think it makes sense if you live in like a small apartment that you would probably do this. I do then kind of want to just put another one of these next to it. Maybe like so. I think that could be kind of cute. It just feels very random to also have this floor light standing over here now, but I think it's fine. Okay, very practically, Dawn does have a job, I believe. She has work in 20 hours. She needs to fill out reports. Okay, that's something that I'm not looking forward to. Can we do that right now, maybe? It probably is in, well, I'm just gonna type and find it. Fill out reports, please. Because I think if she does that now, I want to see if we can get a promotion with her as fast as possible, because she's already in level 3 of the business career because she graduated high school with honors. But that basically means that if we get her up, she would be in level 4, earning quite a good amount of money. Look at him just starting to practice yoga all by himself. But if she finishes filling out the reports, I think that means that right after we can go to the spa. And every time that she goes to work, like every single day she works from 9 to 5, or at least for now, we can take Parker to the spa and kind of take over, work on the massage table, etc. I think it's going to be a great rhythm for the teens. They're you know, they might not be very close with the two of them, but at least they're both working on goals in life and stuff. How is he doing on the wellness skill? He has wellness level 33. Okay, maybe he can actually also meditate a little bit. Also, why are you reading books while you're filing reports for your work? I mean, I don't blame you. I would do that too. I'd be like, oh, boring reports. Let me read a little bit. But it's kind of funny that she's actually doing that. I'm gonna put back the book in the bookcase. You need to focus on your work because I kind of want to take both of you to the spa again. Oh, did you see him levitate? He actually started levitating. Oh, his wellness skill is going pretty well if he can already do that. Did she actually finish the reports? That's great. Then she quickly can use the restroom. Wait, why does it say take pregnancy test? If she's pregnant, please tell me she's not pregnant. Oh, she's not pregnant. The scare though, the scare. Okay, actually you can stop. We're gonna travel to a spa. Let's get a move on. I actually don't remember where I have more spas, and I really want to go to a different spa as many times as we can. Do I have a spa in ELSWHERE? That would be logical. We do have a really big gym. It is called Oasis Springs Gym and Spa. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go here. He's gonna take Dawn with him. There we go. Okay, this is a really nice spa. I remember playing here before at one point. Do we have massage chairs here though? I don't think so. We do have we can actually tend one of the, oh wait, this is also a massage chair. You can also get a pedicure here. And then Dawn, I actually want you to, literally no meditation spot here, is there? I really want her to meditate. Well, actually, you can go swim laps then. It is also important for her to work on her workout skill. Let me see, which things does she need to, for the business career, I'm actually not sure which skills she would have to master. So I can't really work on it just yet. Okay, now that he is tending the massage chair, wait, he's actually giving a massage right away. Okay, I'm not mad about it. That's kind of the point. I thought he was tending the other chair though. Can I tend this one? Oh, he is already tending all of them. Okay, so massages. Offer a foot massage to Malcolm Landgrab. That would be great because then Parker can actually have a little word with him concerning the fact that he took his sister to prom. I think that's actually a good idea. He's going to try and convince Malcolm Landgrab to give him a massage. Oh wait, he's actually over here. Please say yes, because then I can like squeeze your... I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. That's not the story I was telling here. Also, that feels like he just called you his dad or something. What? I wonder if he's finally gonna get paid for this one. He did get paid. Okay, nice. Can we actually give another massage, offer a hand massage to, well, maybe you can do another one for Malcolm Landgrab. He is here after all. But I do wonder, the self-care notoriety, I think it is from posting on Simstagram about it. But I do, because we've been doing this again. We've been tending a massage chair or a massage table at a spa venue. Although, no, wait, I think the reason that it is not picking up is because we are technically not at a spa venue. This is set up to be a gym, I think, yeah. Okay, so if I change this to a spa, I think I need to do that. Like all of the places that are technically a spa, I should change them to a spa. I do think we have all the requirements. Yeah, we do, okay. So I think now it should tick off if we like tend it for a little bit more because we are now at a spa venue. Although it could be that the game actually needs to refresh on this, but I need to remember this every time like we encounter a gym that could also be a spa. I really need to set it up as a spa, otherwise this doesn't work. And I think that's the reason this one time it did work, is because the location that we went to for the first time actually was set up as a spa. Oh no, it did just tick off. Great. I can't feel my hands. I don't think I could manage getting my wallet out even if I wanted to pay you. Okay, I think we just agreed that we dislike Malcolm Landgrab even less. Is the dude still here? Because I have a feeling that we're gonna tell him something about this. We're not gonna just we're gonna yell at him. Like he just walked out without paying us. He may be dating our sister, but that's unacceptable. We gave you a wonderful and lovely hand massage and you are literally deciding to just walk out and not pay us. I think that's very rude. That massage was only 40 bucks. You are Malcolm Landgrab of all people. You should be able to afford it. I don't think they like each other very much. New personality trait. Dawn has been really active lately and loves it. Being in motion is starting to feel like a core part of her. Embrace the change. Yeah, I feel like that's a great idea. That fits super well with her storyline too. He's going to insult him, I think. He's not going to apologize. He's going to brush off. And then I think he's going to leave it at that. I think he's going to just go back and tend to the table again. Tend, and we're going to tend massage chair. There we go. How is Dawn doing? Wait, do you think we have... We do. Listen to... New Age, I think, right? That's the thing. Can we not listen to that? New Age, I was just about to say. Because if she can listen to it, I think we'll tick it off for her too. Okay, now that he's here again, please do offer a foot massage to Callahan. I think that would be great. He works at the massage chair himself, but I think he might still like a massage. I don't think that that is how a hand massage is supposed to go. Maybe it was a Bluetooth hand massage. He offers a very, very special kind of massages and not the ones that you would be thinking of when you hear that, like the ones with, you know, happy ends and things. No, no, no. This was just a Bluetooth massage. Very, very special and unique. Is she actually listening to the New Age music? She is. And it did count. Okay, so what if we now change it to focus music? Oh, no, wait. We actually need to listen to... change station. Focus. Listen to focus. Okay. That did not tick it off though. Also the smelling the incense. I'm still kind of curious. Listen to focus. That's the one that I want. Just go listen in this room, please. How does one do the incense? She can also take a bath, right? Or is it smelling incense from taking a bath? I keep forgetting. But it did tick off again. That's kind of great. Tend, no massages. Offer a foot massage to Adrian. She's standing right in front of you. I think it would be great if you could make some more money because you've been here all day and you've literally made 40 bucks. And somehow we are down to like absolutely no money again. So we kind of need you to make money. He did reach wellness level 6, so now he can give manis and petties. That's very convenient. I really wish you could make money from this, like, at home. Okay, so now she can change station to New Age. And now she can listen, right? Listen to New Age. I'm just gonna keep her, like, swapping between the two rooms. Because I think then it will just tick off these. Like, 40 is a lot. Is it not gonna tick off because she already did it? Is it like, can you only do everything once a day? Do we have bathtubs in this place? Could we test out the bath theory? I don't think we do. That's actually kind of odd. Do we also not have showers? Or do we? Am I just being really ridiculously blind? No, I don't think we have them. Oh, we do. Haha. Oh, actually it ticked off. Okay, great. Well, maybe you can also take a little time in the spa. Ooh, he did earn more money. He actually successfully did a foot massage. And he now has 3 times. So every time he tends a table, it counts as 1 time. So even if he does multiple at one day, I think that should be great. So maybe he can now also relax a little bit before they're actually gonna go home to the apartment. Dawn actually needs to go to work tomorrow at 9, so we shouldn't relax too long because it's already like 12 at midnight. Also, I never noticed there was a little screen here that displays the climbing that they're doing on this big machine. But I wonder, what is the advantage of having your display here if you're climbing here? Is it so you can kind of see or like re-simulate the climb that you did? Is this normal for these, like, do these climbing machines actually exist IRL? I don't think so. I know very little to nothing about climbing, so feel free to let me know in the comments down below or roast me for not knowing this. But how does that work? Okay, I think both of them are doing very well. She is not feeling any negative emotions, and I don't think she felt any during the day today. I'm not 100% sure. But let's actually travel home now that both of them are doing quite really well. Quite really well. I was gonna say quite all right and really well. I was gonna say quite all right, and then I realized that actually they're doing better than all right. They're doing really well. So my speaking is chef's kiss. But I think I'm gonna go and have them go home, take care of their needs, and then make sure that Dawn is like fully prepped for her first work day tomorrow. They just arrived home in their robes because apparently no one, you know, changes outfits anymore these days when they just leave a place. But he can quickly use the restroom and then get himself some food. Get yourself a grilled cheese, and then I think you can just go to sleep. How is she doing? She actually needs a shower, but maybe she can have some food first. Get leftovers, and then she can take that shower, and then she can just go to sleep. And then I think we should be quite all right. They should be ready to go to work tomorrow, which is great. I really hope that we manage to keep her in the positive emotions for 24 hours. 48 hours? It is 48? I thought it was 24. This is going to be impossible, seriously. Okay, she's in bed, he's in bed, both of them are sleeping. Unfortunately, this is all the time that I have today to film because it is almost 11 p.m. at night for me, and I have been super duper busy lately, so I'm kind of tired and I want to make sure that I get myself enough sleep. Feel free to give the video a cheeky like. If you like the new apartment, let me know in the comments down below if there's any tips or tricks that you would like to give me for the spa day. Aspiration or career or anything. If there is any item that you think I should really add to the house or that you feel like is missing for them, any fun storyline ideas, anything is welcome. Also, let me know, because this episode we really didn't touch upon it that much, but what you think we should do with Dawn, her 2 boyfriends. And then the next episode, we're actually going to dive into their working life. So Dawn is going to go and do all of her business career things, and then Parker is going to become a spa regular and actually run the place. I'm very excited for the storyline. I love that we have a new place that we live, like kind of a fresh energy in the storyline. So I can't wait to play again. I will see you on next week's episode. If you don't want to miss that, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And if you want to check out any other videos on my channel, feel free to do so. And with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!